I almost want to rematch this fool. You know, let's do it with the Knights deck. Let's try to rematch him with the Knights deck. Oh no, come on, he left. I want to rematch Kid Congo. Let's keep it with this Selesnya. Yeah, I really want to rematch that person. Even though I don't have any enchantment removal. But yeah, that was pretty good. You know, he had the answer for the smiter. You know, it definitely is a very big target. And it'll get whatever they have, you know, if it's a Path or Oblivion Ring or whatever. It's, you know, if it comes down on turn 2. So here we got a decent mana curve. Call the Conclave into the Smiter with seemingly nothing on turn 1, which is, it's fine. I'm running for the Elvish Mystics, of course, but you're not always going to get them. Could be a bit tough here. Now, what the hell is Prowess? I don't know what that is. And it doesn't tell you. Why doesn't it tell you what Prowess is? I'm going to find out whenever they attack. I haven't played it in a long time. Red decks are definitely my weakness. I just don't... Oh, nice. He probably doesn't know what kind of a threat this Elvish Mystic is, as far as the Smiter coming down next turn. So, let's see if it gets burned or not. He's probably going to tap out. Oh no, Lost on the Smiter can't be countered, so we're good, even if he leaves. Cool, yeah, that's awesome that he's going to leave mana up, hopefully, to potentially counter something. So then we just basically, like, waste his turn, because the Smiter can't be countered. So I'm hoping that he's holding back mana for, like, a negate. Yes, this could be a bit tough. I don't know how much life gain we have here. Selesnya Charm isn't going to come in much handy. He's probably got, was it like Mizium Mortars or something. I'm not expecting the Smiter to last too long. Especially with the, you know, he's got the Pyromancer in there for a reason. That he's got like a ton of spells going on. I don't expect this to make it through the turn. We can do Deadbridge Goliath next turn. The 5/5 body will probably hold up a lot better. So he doesn't have the removal yet, seemingly. The bad thing about the Pyromancer is that he's gonna chump block like all day. So I think I'm okay with blocking that, even if it means losing the Smiter. Yeah, so I'm expecting a Fireball or something on the Smiter after combat damage. But I'm totally okay with that. Because I don't want to see chump blockers all day when we need to push through damage. So we got the Deadbridge Goliath coming down. Oh, another Smiter. He's got counter mana up. 2 cards in hand. I say we risk it and go with the Deadbridge Goliath. And if it gets countered, then we can just use the Scavenge ability later. Because I'm not going to attack into the Elemental. And this is kind of a tap-out deck, just wanting to get... Cool, made it through. And that's all for this turn. So if we hit a land drop, we could probably call the Conclave and Smiter, but You damage and sorcery graveyard. Okay. Yes, this is going to be a kind of a tough matchup here. If that gets too strong, we can. Yeah, let's see what happens here. No enchantments. We can. I'm worried about a full board wipe here, especially when his deck is built around sorceries and instants and stuff. Let's see what he does after I attack in with the Goliath. He's tapped out, so probably chump block with the elemental, I'm guessing. So I could Selesnya Charm, but it's only 5 damage. We're not at that point of the game yet. For the trample 2/2. Yeah, I think Smiter and his deck seems more like kind of like little, fireball, that kind of vibe. Lots of smaller stuff that they can get going. So, in that sense, I'm not too worried about a full board wipe. Not completely worried, a little bit worried. So he's got the flyer. No big deal yet. Just a 1/3. It's uncommon though. I'm assuming he must have some good synergy built around it. But I think blocking that young Pyromancer was definitely the right move. So these are just chump blockers, I'm guessing. And we can probably expect some more fireballs coming our way. It's better than taking it to the face here, I think. We might actually Selesnya Charm to save the Smiter this time. Or, you know what, or whatever, whichever they decide to block. So, we have the, yes, we can leave man up. Let's go ahead and attack in with all these. And I'll be Selesnya Charming something. The Centaur he can kill with a fireball anyway. So it's going to be probably the Smiter. Oh, no blocks. Probably going to hold back this other Call of the Conclave. Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 away. You know what? I should have gone in with the Elvish Mystic. Could have gotten in for lethal right there. 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15. Yeah. Wait. 5, 7, 8, 9, 11. Oh, yeah. Maybe I can do it now. Actually, let's throw it on the weakest. Let's throw it on... No, because he could throw something on the stack. Are we going to be able to get through lethal? He's got a lot of mana up. I know, not that great at math. Counterspell. Okay. Well, that at least provides us with, do we call the Conclave? That's fine. We'll get through that damage. I'm not gonna commit to the board any more than that. So we'll just pass turn. But yeah, in the case of a board wipe, Scavenge is good to help you kind of get back in the game. Sleight of hand, it's fine. So at least we know there's no counter spells coming our way this turn. Or next turn, I should say. But he is getting his number... So I can't Celestia Charm that if that gets really big. But if he can't kill us this turn, I'm going to go ahead and block the elemental in case we're close to lethal somehow. Because we're pretty much good on mana, I think, in this part of the game. More or less. Probably should have chump blocked that. I hope he's not just like saving up where he's got like 2 fireballs in hand. We've seen 2 so far. No, he's got 1 card in hand, so we're good. We're fine. Let's see if we can get in for this. Leaving the centaur back just in case. Even though I probably should have attacked with it. That was a good game. Good game. Yeah, Selesnya deck a little bit trickier. You know, we got in kind of close there. But, yeah, solid.